Hello, my beautiful chat babies. It is your favorite spiritual pusher queen, Celine, and I'm back with another message. Okay, I had to get the energy going because my last reading I was so chill, and then I'm on the live or on the screen, so I'm like, So I'm like, all right, let's get the momentum going. Take them rollers out your head, girl, and come on. Okay. As you can see, I'm out of town. I'm enjoying myself. Okay, I feel very rejuvenated. Okay, very good. And I just want to tap into the energy, see what's going on, see what we can get, okay? So, with that being said, a special welcome back to my OG subscribers. I love you guys deep. If you're new to this channel, he, she, they, them, and all my readings, flip it, twist, reverse it, however you need to. However, if it do not fit, do not make it stick, okay? Over here, we do not give our power away to tarot, oracle, or readers. So, cool. Holy Spirit, what is it that my trap players need to know? When it is dealing with my trap family, what are the messages that they need to know? Clear and concise messages. Messages of awareness, clarity, and truth. What's coming towards my trap stars? What do they need to know? We got the Lovers card that flew out, as well as change, okay? Wow, courtship. Okay, some of you guys might have multiple partners. This is looking like a love reading. We're going to see. We're going to see. You see how my ear was just itching? Baby, word around town. Word around town. That's what it's giving. Word around town. They're gonna be talking about you. And it's not, it ain't bad. They're gonna be talking about what you got going on, honey. And it's not bad, okay? But word around town is, that's just what I keep hearing. Word around town is, you know what song I just heard in my head? Clear as Day. I can't think of what her name is, and I'm so mad, but Ray, I think it's Ray. Where's my husband? Okay. I just literally seen the gift card. Okay, look. Look how I split this fucking deck. Journey and wealthy man. Anyways, let's right. Right. Let me flip these cards over that we have right now. Because we have another card that we see. So let's see. Lovers. We have the Lovers. We have change, okay? Courtship. I'm picking up on this energy. Like, some of you guys can be dealing with more than one person, okay? Maybe you're dating multiple people, or, oh my God, y'all, a mosquito just bit me. Maybe you're dating multiple people, or maybe you're about to get out there and start dating, okay? Or, you know, or maybe you are dealing with two people, okay? But I am picking up that energy. Don't have to be for everyone, but I feel that. So we're going to talk about baby, what the hell is my husband? What is taking him so long? To find me. What the fuck? What the fuck? Y'all, ain't no way. This is a love reading. Ain't no way. I can't flip this no other way. Ain't no way. Some of you guys could have just purchased a new vehicle, or maybe you're getting your vehicle serviced, okay? That could be confirmation for someone here. Also, you remember those Mary Kay pink Cadillac cars, or the little SUVs, right? I feel like somebody, look, that keeps showing itself. I feel like someone, you might see one of those on the road. You know what I'm talking about, them pink Mary Kays, the Cadillacs, honey. You know, the ones where the woman was going hard, okay? So that might be like a confirmation, or after this reading, you might see that, or you might see like a pink car. Okay, I almost said a pink Hot Wheel. You might see a pink Hot Wheel, okay? But you might see like a pink car, or a car that has some sort of like pink detail up in it, okay? Because you see what we have with this. That's the energy that I'm picking up on. That's why I'm saying that, okay? That's going to be confirmation after this reading, or the day that there's a lot of pink throughout this. And then I got my pink nails, all that. You know, pink is the theme right now. So whoever I'm talking to, look. This is just going to be confirmation, okay? Either you saw this before you clicked on the video, or you're going to see it after this video, and it's going to be confirmation for you. Y'all, the dogs is out here howling. It's a celebration. The wind's picking up. Like, whatever animal that is. I'm not scared. Like, you know, it's like a celebration. That's the energy. That's how it feels, like a celebration. But yeah, guys. So anyways, let's get back into this. Let me pay attention. You have lovers, change, courtship, marriage, pathway. These are the cards that flew out. These are the cards that flew out. We have love, okay? You guys have, this is a love reading. If you are single, you're not going to be single for long, okay? I don't have a necessarily time frame for you. Some of you guys, this is coming in the fall, okay? Something serious is going to come towards you in the month of September. September's significant. Look, Labor Day weekend is what, the 4th? I don't know. Okay, my phone's still going. I don't know when Labor Day weekend is, but look, we got September. I'm seeing 9/3/9/4. Someone could be born that day, or that's Virgo energy. Okay, the 15th can be very significant for some of you guys. I don't know. You could be 35 years of age, whatever the case may be. Don't have to be whatever. The number 8 could be very significant. Leo energy here. Virgo, again, Virgo energy. Virgo season might be very significant for you guys because 8, that's either Virgo or what is he doing? My bad, y'all. That's either Virgo or Leo, right? Yeah, this energy. So for some of you guys, this can be when this person is coming in the fall or Virgo season can be very significant. For others of you, I feel like this can just be confirmation. You know, you know they're on their way. Again, that song is so significant. That Where's My Husband? If you don't know what a song I'm talking about, you need to go on and listen to it. As soon as you type it in all caps, Where's My Husband, it's gonna pop up. I think her name is Ray something. I'm not quite sure. Talented artist. But talk about a manifestation song. Go listen to the song, like, if you don't know what I'm talking about. But that's what keeps playing in my head. And it's like, okay, I want to read these cards, but the song keeps playing. Do you hear the rooster? Like, hold on, y'all. Hold on. All right, y'all. That was my friend. We gonna get into this. Damn, I just said. That's so funny. I literally was just like, you know, I'm gonna lose my train of thought. And I kept talking. God damn it. What was I saying, y'all? Put me back in, everybody. Come on. Baby. What the hell is my lover? What is taking them so long to find? What the hell is tell him if you see him, baby. This person's upset. Thinking, boom, thinking, obsessed, not necessarily obsessed, but this is heavy. This is heavy on this person's mind. For some of you guys, you might already be in a relationship, okay? You might already been dealing with someone and now you guys are getting married, right? Now they're taking it to the next level, right? So for some of you guys, this is, you know, this is I almost said a long time coming. I don't even want to say that because that sounds so disrespectful, but maybe that's how you feel. Maybe this proposal was a long time coming. Like you already knew this is the one. You was like, well, what took you so long? You know, whatever the case may be, but heavy on that energy. So if you are currently in a relationship, you know, I do see the energy of you taking it to the next level. Okay. Again, we have a change that's here, right? But for others of you, I'm getting that feeling again, whether you are manifesting this person, whether you are manifesting this person or not, this person is manifesting you. So this is someone that's coming in whether you was looking for it or not. If you were looking for it, great, okay? Because they are too, okay? I'm picking up on this energy of this is someone who, you know, I got a feeling, okay? Like this is just someone that knows their person's coming in, like they've been getting all the signs and the synchronicities and the clarities, okay? You know what I'm trying to say? Or they've been praying. They've been, you know, calling this energy in. So since they've been calling it in, it's like when you appear, I mean, hello, there's no question. There's no questioning this. You know what I'm trying to say? Oh, baby. Oh, baby. I really like babe. I really like babe. Why am I singing Ashanti? Oh, baby. Okay, listen. Okay, anyways, yeah, so this person, you know, whether you know them or not, this person is on you're on their mind. Okay, again, they don't have to know you for them to physically see you and say, oh, it's this person. Some of you, they might already know who you are. They might already cross paths with you, so yes, they might have an actual image of you. But what I'm saying is, they're calling in their spouse, right? So they know what that mannerism or what that feels like. Okay, do you understand what I'm trying to say? So for some of you guys, you don't know who this person is. They don't know who you are. You guys have never met, but they're calling you in and you have that energy. Like, they know what this is gonna feel like, what this is gonna look like. You know what I'm trying to say? And then look, we have you not too far behind with this main female. Okay, we have someone that is calling, ladies, we have a masculine who is calling in their divine feminine, their main female. They're calling in their person. Okay, and if you know, if you're fellas, if you're watching this, we have a woman that's calling in. Look at that main male. Look, fellas, if you're watching this, we have a woman that's coming in. Okay, we have that imprisonment there. So for some of you guys, you know, maybe you haven't had, maybe you haven't been in a relationship in a really long time. You know, maybe you had to work on yourself. Maybe you were in prison or locked up. Don't have to be, whatever. Maybe you were, you know, tied up with business or with school. You know what I'm trying to say? You can do time without being in prison. You know what I'm trying to say? And so I feel like for some of you guys, that could just be the energy. You know, you've been working on yourself. You've been working on building a foundation and things of that sort, you know? So love might not have been on the mind or on the brain, or you might not have been worried about trying to call in that type of energy. You could have dealt with people in the past and it was just like, you know, look at this despairing gift. It's like, baby, you're a true gift, and you could have just dealt with people and it wasn't necessarily worth it. You know what I'm trying to say? Or maybe you decided you didn't want to deal with people anymore because it's like, for what? Like, I seen high honor. You know what you want, right? And so that's the energy. So again, whether that's you or them, I'm rambling now. Let me get back into it. God damn it, y'all. We got family room here. Okay, hold on, y'all. I can't believe I just did this. Hold on, Jesus. Somebody here could be literally marrying into money. Somebody here could be marrying into money. From the cards that I've seen that were flipped over on the ground, somebody here is literally going to be marrying into money. I'm just going to put that out there because that's what I've seen. Dang. Y'all, something just fell. All right. Let's get into this. Let's see what's going on. Let's get into this energy, right? Because I did a whole lot of talking. I'm like, how the fuck is we 12 minutes in, y'all? I'm hearing music is very significant. Music is very important because I'm hearing so many different songs, and some songs don't go with what we're talking about, while other songs do. So many different songs are playing in my mind right now that I'm like, please, I'm trying to stay tuned into the reading, like, so, you know, and it's causing me to ramble or lose my train of thought because of these songs. So music is very, very important. Music is very significant and it's very important. Whether that's for you, them, whether this is music therapy, music healing, I don't know. Maybe you're an artist, maybe they are, I don't know, but it's just very important. Okay, it's very important, very important. They're gonna do something with music, whether, even if they burn a CD, you keep it in your car or whatever. You know, that's so old school and cliche, but right. But yeah, music is very important. Somebody could be a Libra. Okay, somebody could be a Libra. Love after lockup, I just heard. Okay, that could be a thing. Okay, let's talk about it. Maybe you held somebody down, so now they're about to hold you down, and it don't have to necessarily be you held them down while they was in jail. Maybe somebody went through a rough patch in life and didn't really have it like that, and you held them down. Or, you know, maybe they just started a business, so they couldn't do the things for you that they wanted to, you know, and you held them down. So now you get the ring. Is it time to go? Oh, fuck, I think it's time to go. Cancer energy, Chariot card here. Okay, so yeah, something is coming in, and it's coming in fast. Chariot is the fastest moving card in the deck. You have something that is coming in that is, baby, solid. This is solid. Okay, this is, look, this is something you've been praying for. Is it time to go? Okay, this is something you've been praying for. Like, this is wish fulfillment. With this Nine of Cups here, again, a lot of water energy here, right? This is something that you've been, this is going to make you happy. This is going to make you happy, okay? You have a, this is talking about satisfaction, success. Again, wishes coming true, pleasure. You see how she's just sitting pretty? Okay, boom. So, what I wanted to say, because someone walked out here and I'm like, and right, they don't give a fuck, but right, this is our conversation, okay? This is our conversation. What I wanted to say, bitch, because I'm like, he don't need to know what the fuck I need to, he don't need to know, okay? What the fuck I wanted to say was, this is somebody this is a smooth fucking lick. This is someone that's going to have you sitting on the fucking throne. I remember earlier I said something about you could be marrying into money or something of that sort. This is that's the change that's coming towards you. Look what's at the bottom of the deck. 10 of Cups. Some of you guys are literally, that will be the change when you marry. It's because you're marrying money. You might not, I mean, this is, and I'm not talking about like, I'm talking about millions, like money, okay? And so for some of you, you might not have ever seen that much money, or you might not have made that much money, okay? And that's what you're coming into. Look at that. That's your reward. That's what you're being blessed with. For someone here, I feel like you took care of everybody for so long. You know what I'm trying to say? And you never really took care of yourself. And now this gift is this person who you're marrying into this wealth. You're marrying this person who is just here to build you up, okay? And to make sure that you're okay. Someone who just wants to take care of you, right? And it's going to be, that's going to a positive change, right? That's what I'm seeing though. But I'm seeing across the board happiness. We got some emotions going on. It's happiness. This is what you wanted, okay? The color pink again is very significant. I feel like we already said that before. I could also be talking to a Cancer masculine, okay? Or when this person comes in, you know, fight that urge, resist that urge, take a chance, resist that urge to just do that thing that you do and want to walk away. Resist that urge to look at this and say, is this a problem? Resist that urge to do that thing that you do, okay? Because I see the Fool and the Ace of Pentacles. This is something, if this is something stable, if you allow it. King of Wands. This is someone that's going to show you. I seen the King of Cups earlier. So again, we have a lot of water energy, but that King of Cups is someone, you know, make sure that you in the right flow mentally. Make sure your mind is okay. Like, make sure that your mind is okay when you're dealing with this. Make sure that your emotions are, you know, you're not speaking emotionally, right? Have some sort of emotional intelligence, because, you know, this person is going to bring you around a lot of new things, and you're safe and you're protected always. But, you know, it's going to take you a little minute to learn, and you can show up as you and be you. You're going to be you 100%, because they love you and they're not about to allow you to be anything less than who you are. But sometimes you got to learn certain things to walk through certain doors, you know? And I feel like you don't, you know, don't allow that to break you down. Okay, when it happens, don't allow that to break you down. When people critique you because you made it to places that motherfuckers ain't never been, don't let it break you down. Don't let it fuck up your emotions. Don't let it fuck up the game, okay? Look at this. I'm telling you, you have an offering coming in. Knight of Cups. Again, a lot, hella water energy. Somebody here is a water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Either you or this person, okay? But hella water energy, right? If you're catching this in real time, this is a timeless reading, but if you're catching this in real time, it's Cancer season, honey. It's the 5th. It's July 5th, okay? So we legit, like, this can be happening now, okay? For some of you, right? But yeah, I'm seeing a romantic proposal. So again, if you're in a relationship, I see, you know, you guys moving on to the next level and then proposing to you. Okay, this person just had to get a couple things in order. That's what took so long. You know, nothing bad, nothing crazy. But for my singles, you know, when this person comes towards you, they're going to court you. They're going to court you the right way. They're going to take you out on dates and get to know you. This isn't someone who, yeah, you guys have great energy, but and so you move fast and now you're always in the house. You know what I'm trying to say? Because sometimes relationships move like that, and that's okay, whatever. No, this person wants to explore you in as many different places that they possibly can. You know what I'm trying to say? They want to go hiking with you. They want to take you to the beach. There's so many memories that they want to create and make with you. So this person is going to court you the right way. Okay? This person's going to court you the right way. Something about the number 4 is very significant. Someone could be born in the month of March, or not March, that's April, right? So somebody could be a Taurus, or who else? Aries, right? Okay, I could be talking to someone like that. This person is gonna stand on business. You know, this is someone who literally, you don't have to question anything. Like, this person is transparent. This person is protective. You know, they're very nurturing and loving. This person could appear hard, but they're actually really soft. That's the energy that I'm picking up on. So that could be your energy, or there's, you know, whatever, take it however you need to. Again, flip it how you need to. But it's just this beautiful energy of just being safe and just being protected. And if I'm talking to you know, fellas, if I do have a man that's watching this and I'm talking to you, like, you know, this woman, you are safe to explore who you are with this woman and in front of this woman. You know what I'm trying to say? If you cried, she would wipe your tears, and she would never say, oh, remember when you cried? Like, y'all would never talk about it. You're safe to explore things. And I think that that's a beautiful feeling, because I feel like you never really had that before. Okay, so for my fellas, that's what it's gonna look like. For my ladies, it's just being able to be a woman. You don't gotta really think too much. You know what I'm trying to say? You just get to exist in this energy, because they take care of all the hard stuff. Okay, and I think that that's beautiful. You know what I'm trying to oh, I almost choked. You know what I'm trying to say? I think that that's beautiful. Ooh, I rebuked that, because what is that? So yeah, so that's what this is gonna look like. You know, this person is gonna buy you flowers or buy you gifts, or, you know, whatever the case may be. But this person's also very charming. There's this charm behind them, but don't get it twisted, is what I'm hearing. Like, you know how somebody could be like so sweet, and it's like, oh, they're so sweet. Or, you know, no, fuck that. You know, somebody's like real quiet, and you're like, oh, they're so quiet, they don't talk. And then, you know, you get around like their brother or sister, and I'm like, what? Like, they don't know how to shut the fuck up. You know, that's, this person is giving that, where it's like but it's giving it in the sense of, this person is gonna look like they can't do much, or not about much, or their demeanor might give off real cool, calm, cool, collective. I'm gonna say kumbaya, but you know what I'm trying to say? It's gonna give off that energy, but it's like, this is a real life. You know what I'm trying to say? This is a monster. Like, don't ever get it twisted. Okay, don't ever get it twisted. And that's not a threat to you. It's just, you know, and that's, you gonna see that, right? But that's this energy here. So you're gonna feel so safe, right? You're gonna feel so safe. It's not a threat, but it's a thing. You're gonna feel safe, baby. No matter how you look at it, you're gonna feel safe. This is but this is also someone who has emotional intelligence as well, right? They're very mature. You know, they understand emotions, complex feelings, things of that sort, right? So, you know, I feel like for some of you guys, there's this fear of, is he? Let me hurry up, guys. I gotta hurry up and end this reading. I feel like for some of you guys, there could have always been a fear of marriage. Not necessarily a fear of marriage, but maybe you never really thought that you wanted to get married, or maybe you know, you might have knew people who got married and, you know, bad things happened, or I don't know. There's this cliche. There's something around marriage that is like, you really are like, I don't give a fuck. But like, no, this person, you might not care about marriage, but this person does, okay? You might not be one not to care about getting married. It might just be a business contract to you, which I get it, because I agree. You might not care about none of that shit, but no, this motherfucker do. Like, they take this, it ain't just no business contract. Like, they take those vows seriously. They take that till death. They take that marriage very seriously, is what I was saying, okay? With those cards, very seriously, okay? Capricorn energy here. It's something that they work towards, okay? It's something that they want to learn. It's something that they want to explore. And so this marriage is going to be honored at the highest commitment ever. At the highest commitment possible, this marriage is going to be, that's how they're going to treat this, okay? Okay, it's so much more than just saying, hey, I got married, okay? No. All right, is there any other messages? What time is it? I gotta go. Let me get up out of here, y'all. I'm sorry. Okay, last but not least, look, this is coming in. This is coming towards you, okay? Get ready to receive this. Guys, I wish I could go deeper. I gotta go. They're really waiting on me. And I'm not even wearing this outfit, right? Right. I gotta change. I love y'all, okay? Receive this, receive this. There's so many more messages that I want to give you. Like, this is going to come in. I just seen the 1111 card, marriage. This is going to come in the wildest way. And if I'm able to, if I have time and I'm able to do a part 2, we're going to do a part 2 to continue off this reading. This is the one. This is a God-fearing man. You know what I'm trying to say? This is a spiritually woke man, woman, whatever. You know what I'm trying to, y'all, I wish. Well, I'm so mad because this would be a reading where we would be going deep in it. But you know what? I'm about to go live. I'm about to go get on a boat, enjoy life a little bit. So, right, let me go outside. Let me go live. Go outside. This is your reminder, bitch. Take your fucking fine ass outside. Okay? I love you and I love you for free. Peace.